Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the Keto Front Porch on the Blackstone. My name is Jay. This is my beautiful, lovely queen, Stacy. We also call her Campbell's. We are hot tonight. So we've had the grill going for a minute, so it is hot. If you guys are coming in live, please press 1 in the comments. If you're coming in on replay, that means you don't see the little box up there. Please press 2 in the comments. I'm gonna try to fix camera a little bit so you guys aren't looking at half my face. There we go. All right, so you guys know the drill. Let us know where you're coming from. We are from Moncks Corner, South Carolina, little town outside of Charleston, South Carolina. So we're gonna get some stuff going real quick. Tonight we're doing hamburger steak with onion gravy and some fried slaw. So we got our cast iron pot on here. Going ahead, we went ahead and got it hot and warmed up.
It's hot.
Let me get my trash over here. And we use Land O'Lakes unsalted butter. There's a wooden spoon and stuff. Pretty piece.
Got it.
And we're doing some garlic toast, some zero carb garlic toast. Oh, babies. Next time hit me on the butt with that thing, girl. What's wrong with you?
We're doing sulfur.
Yep. So I'll put a whole stick of butter in here. That might be too much. We'll find out. So for the slaw, we are using a broccoli slaw. And you get this at any grocery store. This is Green Giant brand. It doesn't really matter. They all have about the same amount of carbs. There's 4 carbs per serving. So for about a cup, right at a cup, it is 4 carbs.
Okay.
So depending on how much you eat, the hamburger is going to be 0 carbs. The gravy is going to be about 1.5 carbs per serving. So you guys will enjoy that. All right, so butter's melting down. She's got the slaw going. And the slaw is literally just going to be the broccoli slaw with avocado oil and salt and pepper. Oh, look at the salt and pepper shaker. Let me see this, let me see this, let me see. We got new stuff. Yay! I was so excited. The Blackstone salt and pepper shaker. Got a little lid on it. So we got this 50-50 mixed up. Hey guys, hey Donald, how's it going? Hey Chrissy, good to see you. Tell Adam I need to come over and eat some on his Blackstone. He showed me some pictures of it. What's up, John? Look at you.
Thank you.
I ain't seen John in a while.
John who?
John Blackman.
Nice.
So I put 50-50 Himalayan salt and black pepper in here. We're gonna put a little bit in the gravy mix. Look at that. Got a nice little handle. Got a nice little lid.
Oh my God, it smells amazing.
I'm so excited. I'm like a kid in a candy store when it comes to Blackstone stuff. So if you guys like Blackstone stuff, drop down. I'm a BSer. I love BSing. We got our new spatula.
Hot.
Look at that thing. So this is typical Blackstone size. I love these. They're heavy. They got sharp edges and stuff on them. But then you got the Fat Boy, you know, and with the Fat Boy cooking, you want to use the Fat Boy spatula. And then we're doing just hamburger steak. Hamburger steak is literally just big hamburgers. That's it. So we put salt, pepper, and garlic powder on them.
Oh my God, it smells good.
I can already smell it, garlic powder.
No, I'm just starving.
Stacy was on a 24-hour fast today, so she's dying and ready to eat. This is just 1 whole white onion. We're gonna put that in the butter directly in. I might should have saved some of these, like caramelize them to put on top. You wanna do that?
Yeah.
Cool, we can do that. So we're gonna take a couple of the onions out and cook them on the side over here. Have some caramelized onions on our burgers, hamburger steak. Is that enough or you want some more?
A little bit more. Gotta have the onion.
Good?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Tell me when.
Let me go get the other onion.
All right. So onions in there cooking down.
Here's his house.
How do you come unprepared and want my stuff?
That's okay, you got an apron.
Spoon. And then we're going to put some garlic in here. So typically when you're cooking with garlic, you would wait until the last minute or close to the last minute to put garlic in so it doesn't burn. But with this gravy, we want kind of a brownish color. So we're going to go ahead and put the garlic in now with the onions. so it kind of caramelizes and gives us that brown gravy color instead of a white gravy. So hopefully this will turn out to be kind of a brownish gravy.
All right,
I might need a lid.
Clean that.
You might want to what?
Clean that. You need a lid?
Maybe. I don't think so. It's cooking pretty good.
Okay.
I got the shield on.
Okay.
Listen, if you guys have problems keeping your grill hot
We ain't got a problem.
because of wind and stuff, get you some of these shields. Our mentor bought us these at Amazon, I believe. They just slide right on the back or the side, just like that. They pop down, pop off, and they block the wind from getting underneath your burner, and it keeps your grill extremely, extremely hot, so you don't lose any heat. So I don't even remember if she told me how much she paid for them, but we are grateful that she did. Sorry, message came through. All right. So again, if you're coming in live, drop a 1. If you're coming in on replay, drop a 2. Let us know where you're coming from. We'd like to see how far we're reaching out. I think we got some people in Australia and England and stuff, which is pretty cool. If you're keto, drop keto. If you're dirty, lazy, straight. If you're a BSer, drop down, I'm a BSer. Or I love BSing. So we're down in the South. We are front porch BSers, that's for sure. So, hey, Amy, how are y'all? Hey, Dan, shrimp on the Blackstone tonight. Cool. Tina, how are you?
Can I just start eating?
No, you cannot. All right, so we've been doing this thing for about a year and some change. We might have to dome with some of that.
This?
Those burgers? Yeah, we'll be all right. Maybe.
I don't think so.
No?
I'm thinking more for the slaw.
All right. So the slaw and the burgers are on like a medium-low heat. I've got this one on high because I really want it to start cooking up. Start browning some. That onion might have been still too cold, but I thought I left it out long enough.
I don't know, but it's hot.
It's hot over this grill, huh?
Yeah, man.
It's about 75 outside.
I don't know how we're going to deal with it summer.
We got a little wind, but it's definitely warm over the grill, so I'm going to stand over here and talk to you guys
Don't worry, I got this.
while she sweats over the grill. Hey, Tiffany, you should have stuck around, girl. You would have got some. Hey, Mark, how's your Blackstone going, Mark? I saw you cooking up on it.
I'm
You
going to
haven't
eat
made-
breakfast one day.
And you owe us dinner, Mark, because I'm pretty sure you ate over here at least twice. So I'm coming over for dinner. So we're also doing garlic toast with it tonight. That is 0 carb garlic toast.
It is amazing.
This bread turned out to be 10 times better than Leaven Loaf that we usually get from Aldi's.
It tastes like homemade bread.
We get this from Thin Slim Foods. It is a little bit expensive. They do have pasta and stuff. It's called impasta noodles. This is just like white bread. A little bit smaller, maybe a little funkier shaped. I don't know, that might have been from shipping or something. But it's definitely not as dense. And it tastes almost just like white bread. It's really close. There is 7 grams of carbs with 7 grams of fiber, so you subtract that out, you got 0 net carbs. So that's what we got going over there somewhere with some garlic butter we're gonna put on in just a few minutes for you guys. So we're gonna have hamburger steak, some gravy, onion gravy, some fried slaw, and garlic toast. If somebody told you you can't eat good on keto, tell them to watch our channel, because this is good whether you like it or not. John Harold. All right, Robert, y'all behave on here now. Y'all behave. Hey, Janine, 86 degrees. Holy cow.
Why is there only 2 slices of that bread?
One for you, one for me.
No, bring the bread back.
You want to do some more?
Bring the bread back.
There's garlic butter already made.
What the heck is that? That must be
we
your
gotta use it. We gotta use the bread. I already ate all of it. It's fine. How many do you want? You want one more?
I want one more.
All right, we'll do 4 slices of bread. All right, so this is starting to brown just a little bit. I really wish it would brown faster. But if I put a lid on there, I think it's gonna hold too much moisture. These onions are doing good.
Yep.
Maybe I should have let that butter cook up a little faster or more before I put the onions in. So just for future reference, if you're cooking the gravy, let your butter brown some before you put your onions and stuff in there.
Bread.
Bread. You gotta keep it straight, baby. Keep it straight. Listen, that stuff's expensive, man. What are you talking about? So thinslimfoods.com, I believe is what it is. Zero carb bread. It is expensive or a little pricey. I think we pay $3.99 or $4.99 at Aldi's for the really dense zero carb. This is $7 a loaf. It is expensive, but it does keep well. So as long as you're not eating a ton of it, you'll be okay. We've used it for, what was the other thing we used it for?
I don't remember.
We used it for breakfast sandwiches. We used it for breakfast sandwiches last week. It was delicious. So really good bread. And especially white bread. It's the best white bread I've found so far when doing keto. So we've been on this journey for about a year and some change. I'm down almost 100 pounds now. Stacy is down 52 pounds. Stacy down 52 pounds. We don't weigh ourselves. So if you hear that number a lot, it's because we do not weigh ourselves. We try to do like once a month, once every other month on weight. You're going to hear Keto Luke going off because somebody's pulling through the neighborhood. Here we go. I don't know who that is, but hey, welcome to the neighborhood. All right. So we got Tiffany, our daughter, you guys have probably seen on here. It's down 40-something pounds now. So we've been doing this for a little while. We're part of a larger keto network.
May I please have the water?
We have...
I'm a dome mama.
Right? We got a few minutes for the gravy.
I'm a dome mama.
All right. So we have like 7 out of the top 25 keto coaches in the country that live in this area that we're networked in with, and we're part of a big group. There's over 500,000 people in this group that share tips and tricks, do's and don'ts of keto, what works, what doesn't work, fasting, how to get through plateaus, how to deal with keto flu or not get keto flu at all. So if you guys want part of that secret recipe group, drop the word secret down below. We'll get you added in there as soon as possible. I know a lot of you guys have already been on there. I'm trying to get back to you as fast as possible. I promise you I am. And we will hopefully soon get through everybody. So hopefully we'll be getting there soon. So again, if you're just coming in, drop a 1 if you're coming in live. Drop a 2 if you're coming in on replay. Let us know where you're coming from. There ain't nothing better than some sweet tea on the front porch on a beautiful afternoon with a beautiful woman cooking on a beautiful griddle with some beautiful food. You know what I'm saying? Drop down some praying hands if you thank God for your life every day, because I thank God for my life. 4 years ago, I would have been in a truck somewhere riding around trying to steal some stuff to get some dope. That's where I was 4 years ago. So I'm grateful. I wasn't even allowed on this property. So I'm grateful today that I'm allowed to be here and be able to share this stuff with my family. Like, you guys are watching an ex-junkie teach you about health. How about them apples? I always thought it was funny. Isn't that funny? That's great. So it's amazing what God can do in your life if you just let him do it. Hey, John, I saw you on there a second ago. How's it going, buddy? John's one of my oldest friends who stuck with me through my addiction and tried to get me help many, many times. And I turned him down because I was just too stubborn and really wasn't ready yet. So he stuck with me for a long time through that. Ever since middle school or high school, John and I have been hanging out. And I believe I saw Robert on there too. He was one of the other ones that used to hang out with us. So I think this is as brown as I'm going to get it right now.
I think so.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
Because we really got to get that stuff going there.
Uh-huh.
Let's try it. All right. So for the great... Listen, let me get a little... Move.
You don't want that.
Cheater. Look at that. Look how it toasts up. See that garlic butter in there? Ooh-wee.
If a cook does not taste the food, it ain't no good.
That's for darn sure. So... Ooh. High five. Get you some of that bread, put some garlic butter on it, throw it on the Blackstone. You will not regret it. I don't care if you're keto or not. That's good food right here. All right.
Oh, that's hot.
The rest of that garlic butter was for the slaw.
Okay.
If you want to put it in there.
Yep. Got it.
For the gravy. So get it as brown as you can. Brown your butter ahead of time. I did not do that. And I put the onions in a little too fast. So we might have like a white onion gravy or a beige looking onion gravy, which is fine. it's still going to taste good. And I'm still going to eat it. And they still going to eat it. So that's all that really matters. You got a little oil for these right here?
Yep.
I don't want those to dry out.
Bam.
So what we're going to add to this, you can use beef stock if you want, since you're doing hamburger steak, or since we're doing hamburger steak. This is what we had in the fridge, some leftover chicken stock, so I'm going to use chicken stock. Secret ingredient. Big secret. Heavy whipping cream. Okay? Just use a little bit of the chicken stock, then put the heavy whipping cream in. Let the chicken stock kind of get warm.
Wash your hands.
Get it, girl. So you don't need much because there's already butter and stuff going on in there. But you definitely want it hot so that it mixes well. So you can see the sides, I think, maybe. Let's see if you guys can see this stuff. Like that. You can see the sides kind of bubbling up and sizzling. That's kind of what you want to do right there. Get it all mixed in. And the longer you let this cook, the better it is. So we're kind of speeding it up for the live tonight, so you guys aren't sitting on here forever. But if you got more time and just sitting out at your house, go for it. You use both my dome leaves?
What are you talking about?
Kicking it over there.
Okay.
All right. So once that's mixed in good, heavy whipping cream. I don't even know, we don't measure, so you just kind of have to go by feel, look. So the more you put in there, the thicker it'll be once it cools down. What?
Taste.
Taste test?
Yeah, you said go by how it looks.
Yeah,
feel.
go by how it tastes. That's
Okay.
right. So we are going to have a white gravy, which is cool with me. You can also do like sausage gravy for biscuits and stuff this way. It's not just for this. We did, some of you guys might have saw the chicken fried chicken episode we did a couple weeks ago. That turned out amazing too. And it's got some brown gravy on it. So I think the difference was definitely the onions were a little colder when I put them in there, so I shouldn't have done that. I should have done the garlic butter first, let it brown, and then added the onions in. And that would have gave me a little darker caramelization color.
Can you slide really quick?
Huh?
Can you slide over?
No.
Thanks.
So that's about the thickness that I want right there. So we're gonna let that cook. That's gonna be, ooh, that's gonna be good. Where's that spoon at? Listen, my mouth is salivating just thinking about this stuff. All right, so hamburger steak is literally just the hamburgers, salt, pepper, garlic powder on those. The slaw is broccoli slaw. You buy it right out of a bag at the store. Any grocery store carries it. I don't know what, Robert and John Boy are, I think, going back and forth on here. I'm missing it. I'm only seeing bits and pieces of Robert and John Boy stuff. So, the broccoli slaw is absolutely amazing with some avocado oil and some garlic butter in it. And then the onion gravy, we just did butter, garlic. We gotta do the toast.
Yeah, I know, but when you take those onions off.
So the gravy is butter, garlic, let it brown, throw in your onions, let those caramelize a little bit and get that brown color. Then you're gonna add just a hint of chicken stock, salt, pepper, and a little bit of heavy whipping cream. Once you get it heated up like this, and you take it off, it'll start cooling down and thicken up a lot. So, hey Ashley, how are you? The bread came from Thin Slim Foods. Thin Slim Foods. You can Google it. You can also look up Impasta noodles. Impasta noodles takes you right to the website as well. They got like fettuccine noodles and stuff that are low carb. They actually have like snack cakes and stuff that are low carb as well. Just be careful without any carbs because we haven't eaten those. So the bread is called white bread from Thin Slim Foods. It's just white bread. It is a little bit pricier, but it's absolutely worth it. So that is the best low carb bread I've tasted yet. How are we looking over there?
Getting ready to throw the bread on.
You ready?
Yep.
Again, if you like this recipe and you want more recipes, keto recipes, this is keto. So I don't want you guys, look at that. Look how it coats the spoon. See that right there? Let me show you guys how this works. When you want a gravy, when you're looking at gravy, when it coats the spoon like that. Woo! That's some good stuff right there, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. All right. So if you guys want in on more keto recipes, not Blackstone group, you know, we cook most of our stuff on the Blackstone because we enjoy the Blackstone. We love the Blackstone.
It lowers your light bill.
But this is a keto recipe group, so I don't want you to get confused or anything. If you want more keto recipes and you want in on that secret recipe group, drop the word secret down below. You can also shoot me a friend's request. I know I have several hundred right now I got to go through, and I'm getting there, I promise you, slowly but surely. We're trying to clean up the list. I'm only allowed 5,000 people on the friends list, so I'm trying to clean it up as I go to allow more people in there. So I am getting through it. It is kind of a process, but we are getting through it, so bear with us. We're about to do this thing or what?
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Huh? That bread's not ready yet?
You just let me do my thing.
Where the fork is?
I hit it.
I see what you did with it.
I need that fork.
That's not even one of the big ones.
Yes, it is.
So I made big hamburger steak. I like a lot of pepper on mine, so I put a lot of extra black pepper on my steak. And I made some smaller hamburgers for lunch tomorrow for her and I, so we'd have meal prep. So listen, that's the best kind of meal prep too. If you guys are keto, I see people that plan out 7 days worth of meals and stuff like that on Sundays, and that's great. And I do like boiled eggs and stuff, so I can make a quick egg salad or something sometimes. But literally my lunch, usually I'll try to cook extra and have leftovers the next day for lunch. It's the best meal prep. The carbs are already counted out. The food's hot, the food's delicious, and I can heat it up right on my dashboard of my truck. So that's the way I do meal prep majority of the time. We're going to have to come from Oklahoma. Yeah, definitely, Ashley. Definitely. All right. So how was everything since you tried it already?
I haven't tried the hamburger steak yet. I'll let you do that.
All right. So let's see what we got. You can probably turn this side down right here, since we're done with that part. So here we go. Hamburger steak with onion gravy, some fried slaw, and some garlic toast. And we're about to find out how Campbell's did back there.
Campbell says good. Jay.
That slaw is great. What?
Oh, you let that set in there too long.
Watch out for the wood handle. It might be hot.
Oh, man.
So the slaw is delicious.
I know.
Let's see what she did on this burger. Ooh. Burger is cooked to perfection. I taught her well. Look at that training. I love it.
I'll let you think that.
I love it. So with a little bit of onion gravy and stuff on there. Juicy. Look at that thing. Man.
Dinner is done. How it be?
Hot.
Mm-hmm.
I have no complaint at all. You guys got to try this one. It's absolutely delicious. You did a good job.
Bam.
Rock it out. Rocked it out. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to share us out to your keto groups, Blackstone groups, or just your regular pages. We appreciate all the support. Let us know if you shared us so we can show you some special appreciation. If you want in on the secret keto recipe group, drop the word secret down below. Shoot me a friend's request and we'll get you added to the group. We're going to go in here and enjoy this beautiful meal. Thank you guys again for watching.